Okay, a little bit of clarification. In this video, I say that Ken is his own fighter. He is not. He is a Echo fighter. There you go.
Oh, wow.
No, it's not going to just be him. They don't do cinematic trailers for an Echo. At that point, I thought to myself, well, they don't really put Echo fighters in regular characters' trailers as well. So I didn't really know what to think until, of course, I had this thought. Unless he's an original character. He is! That's an original character! Ken's his own character.
No.
Yeah, he is.
How can you tell?
I was actually thinking that leading up towards this direct. I thought about mentioning it in my prediction video that maybe Ken will be his own fighter. But at that time, I was so wrapped up in the Grinch prediction that I just didn't even think about mentioning it. Wow, Ken is his own character.
Steve sounds sick in this. Jesus.
Oh! I really didn't know what to think of the yellow glowing eyes in the shadow. I didn't know what character that could possibly be. In this next clip, you're going to hear a little bit of an audio cue when he starts running. And as soon as he starts running, it's a very aggressive run. And you can almost hear like pause, if that makes any sense. You know, human running has a very distinct sound. And then animal running has a very different type of sound. And as soon as I heard him start running, I was like, Incineroar. Who was that?
Is SF5 super nice?
It's Incineroar. So at this point, I'm very confident it's going to be Incineroar. I'm feeling it. Yeah, it is. Wow. I don't think they're the only two characters. I don't think they would drop them both right here. They're not the only two characters.
Oh my god, it's so hard, dude. You're so hard here.
That's so cool. I have to say, this little standoff between the two looks really good. This trailer as a whole was really well done. Yo, Incineroar's gameplay. So cool. Yeah, I was just about to say, his gameplay looks awesome. Yeah, I was very surprised by his gameplay. I had an idea that I was probably gonna like his gameplay if he did show up, but I didn't even come close to imagining that he would end up being a character that I would think about maining.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
Yo, what? I think I just found a main. He's got wrestling moves and he's a Pokemon. What is not to love about this? Yeah, for people who don't know, I grew up on wrestling. I love wrestling. And I love Pokemon. I grew up on Pokemon. So a wrestling Pokemon with fire type moves, my favorite type. So yeah, I just don't know why I didn't initially think, well, this is going to end up being one of my candidates for a main character. This trailer just reminded me of that though. So at the very least, I appreciate it for that. Yo, this is so sick! Oh my god. I love that they show off the final smashes in this. They don't have to. And in all honesty, we don't get to see final smashes too much in actual gameplay.
I don't know how that works with multiple people.
Wait, what? Is there another reveal happening here?
Wait, what?
Oh no, it's just like a funny LOL memes. Okay. Yeah, I got baited pretty hard in that last clip. I thought there was going to be another reveal because of the way that the camera cut. And it just turned out to be a little bit of a comedy bit. I think for the rest of this direct, they're going to try and convince us that these are the only fighters, and then they'll reveal something at the end. And I'm kind of right about this. The entire direct, they built this up as the final characters, the only characters we're going to know about. But then, of course, well, maybe you don't know what happens later on, but some pretty cool stuff happens later on.
He is yeah, he's an Echo fighter.
Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo
No,
fighter.
he's not.
But let's get back to Ken.
They just said,
No,
they didn't. They said you could consider him an Echo fighter in the same way that Luigi is an Echo fighter of Mario. Yeah, there was a bit of a disagreement between me and my friend here. He was still underneath the impression that Ken was an Echo fighter, and I was trying to convince him that that's not what's going on here. They were just saying that Ken, in his game, was initially basically what an Echo fighter is now. However, he's his own character in this game. Wait, he said last new challenger. There's no way. No, it has to be clickbait. Yeah, so at this point, I'm still very convinced that there's going to be another character.
Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z.
Listen, I know about wrestling. That's not a moonsault. That, in fact, is not a moonsault. A moonsault is essentially a backflip.
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support.
They just confirmed a Shadow Assist trophy, not an Echo fighter.
You know
I do find it really weird that they just decided to announce Shadow as an assist trophy here rather than earlier on, because it made so many people think that, of course, because they revealed a Knuckles assist trophy, that Shadow wouldn't be included and instead be an Echo fighter. Again, all of this is really weird, because why not just show Shadow all the way back when you showed Knuckles? That way people wouldn't have to theorize about Shadow possibly being an Echo fighter. Why did they wait so long to reveal that? Isaac's an assist trophy. People are gonna be so mad, dude. Yep, there you go. Isaac is officially an assist trophy. So at least he's in the game. I know a lot of people are gonna be upset about that one, but he's in the game. And at the end of the day, that's something to be happy about. No way, they can't do my man Springman like that.
They did.
Wow. Again, I know I just said it, but I need to say it for myself. It sucks that Springman is not playable, but at least he's in the game somehow.
So what we're not gonna do is disrespect Virtual Fighter like this.
I thought that was funny. That's just confusing.
That is confusing.
I don't think that's necessary. I don't think that's necessary at all.
Those characters are literally in the game.
Well, deconfirmed Ribbon Girl DLC. Yeah, so there's two things going on in this clip with the Mii costumes. A, they revealed that the Splatoon characters or Inklings are going to have a Mii costume, which is just weird because A, they're already in the game, and the clip that they revealed it to us with, all of them on the screen together, a Mii costume with Inklings and regular Inklings, it just looked very chaotic. I didn't like it. I don't think those costumes should be in the game. That's just my opinion, though. And then, of course, they also deconfirmed potential Ribbon Girl DLC because, of course, she's a costume. Although I suppose that's not necessarily a deconfirmation because, of course, she could just end up being her own character. But for the most part, I would assume Ribbon Girl will probably not be a DLC character at this point. What?
Is that a pre-order bonus character?
What?
It is.
There it is, the additional character. I knew it wouldn't just be the characters initially talked about, Ken and Incineroar. I knew it couldn't just be them. And of course, it's a pre-order character. I'm not sure how that works if you pre-ordered a physical copy. What we're looking at right now is not real, right?
This is real.
I
am happy.
I need to know what this is. I was so confused as to what this could possibly be because of the wording they used up until this point. Because they said, you know, temporarily available and all this other stuff. It was basically confirming that it was a pre-order bonus, but I didn't understand that. I thought this was like going to be some type of event thing, but yeah, it's going to be a pre-order bonus as far as we can tell. He just said the full roster has already been revealed like 4 times.
That's base roster. This is DLC because it's pre-order bonus.
I mean, I guess so.
He
What?
turns into PD Piranha for his final smash, and he's doing a thing from Brawl. Oh my god.
And that's it. That's the entire direct. Well, for the most part. There was some other stuff in there about Spirits mode. I didn't want to talk about that in this video because it's mostly negative for me. I don't really care about Spirits game mode. It's not something I'm excited to play. I'm not even remotely excited to play it, if I'm being entirely honest. I'm not interested in a Smash Brothers story. I don't think most of us are playing this game for the story. I'm very interested in playing online matches and learning characters and treating it very much like a fighting game. So Spirits mode had nothing to offer for me personally. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what you think of the new Nintendo Direct. Was there anything in there that disappointed you? Was there anything in there that excited you? Of course, the Grinch leak is officially deconfirmed, and we can just officially trust Vagabond on everything he ever says ever again because he was completely right about the leaks. Again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Bilbzy, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, one thing I will say before I go is apparently it has been officially confirmed that Piranha Plant will also be available as paid DLC sometime in the future for those who weren't able to pre-order it. He is not considered a part of the Fighter Pass, which was also announced in this Direct, which will include 5 DLC characters at the cost of $25. Not each, but like, you know, that's how much you pay to get all of it. All right, see you guys in the next video.